Hi guys. So recently I decided that I really want to watch all of the Mary-Kate and Ashley movies with my daughters, but they're not streaming on anything. And I was sitting here and I was thinking about it and I'm like, I have a VCR and a DVD player. So I just randomly got the itch and decided to start doing physical media. I mean, streaming's super expensive, so I'm like, I want to build up my collection of physical media, get a bunch of shows, movies, get a good collection going. I'm just tired of like paying for streaming on all these different platforms just to see old movies and stuff. So I'm gonna get into my first physical media haul. Now, keep in mind, not all of these, a majority of these are not Mary-Kate and Ashley. That is just my primary focus. So the first one I got is Just Me and My Dad by Mercer Mayer, and it's like the Little Critters VHS. I've never seen it, but I loved these books when I was little, so I was like, yeah, the kids will probably like it. And then I found Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. And I actually just bought the book at Goodwill like a few days ago. So now we have the book and the movie, so we can read it and then watch it. I also got I have a bunch. Can you hand me that other bag? I want to do all the VHSs first. Oops, sorry. Okay, here's more. So we got Babe and Little Miss Marker. I've never seen that, but when I was little, I always wanted the Shirley Temple movies, and we were broke, and my mom was so I never got them. So adult money.
With us.
And another Shirley Temple, Heidi. Also never seen that one. And another Shirley Temple, Now and Forever. Never seen that one either. And these are all in really good condition. Like, look at the clamshells. They're so, like, well taken care of. Okay. And we got Charlotte's Web.
Yes.
One of my all-time favorite movies. Every time I would go to my grandma's house when I was little, I would be like, can I watch Charlotte's Web? Because I didn't have it. And now I do. Can't go without Barney. This one is Barney in Concert. I'm going to get every Barney video I can find. I also have a couple more VHS and the rest are DVDs. We have Beethoven's Second. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love this movie. I just love the little St. Bernard puppies. They're so cute. The first Beethoven's good too, but when I was little, I saw the second one first, so I always like really liked it. Oh, and I didn't even realize this is brand new. Literally still has the plastic wrap on it. And then we have 25 Wonderful Years, a musical celebration, and our collection of Sesame Street. Yeah. And now for DVDs. I have quite the haul here. Oh, just kidding. Couple more VHSs. We have The Night Before Christmas, Barney, and Once Upon a Forest. Another one of my all-time favorite movies. I actually do own this on Amazon Prime, but I don't think I have it on DVD or VHS, so. Okay, first DVD. Elmo's World. Very excited about that. I also have The Proposal. Super funny. Love that movie. Georgia Rule, which I actually had never seen this until I watched it on Tubi like a few weeks ago. It's a very sad, very good movie, very good girl movie. I really liked it, so. I also have The Haunted Mansion, which I've never seen. I don't know if this is this the old one? I think this is the old one. I've never seen either of them. But Haunted Mansion. And I got The Lovely Bones. This one, my best friend loves this movie, and I love this movie. I've only seen it a couple times, so I was like, yeah. I also got the original The Babysitter's Club. When I was a little girl, I loved this movie, and I never owned it, so now we do. And then there's the iconic A Cinderella Story. Also, never owned this on DVD before. But when I was in high school, when I tell you I lived to wear pink Converse with all of my prom dresses, my dad would get so mad that I would have to wear dress shoes and sneak my Chucks in the bag and then put them on when I got to the school. He would be rolling over in his grave right now. Well, actually, he probably is because he's gone. So he's probably rolling over in his grave right now at the thought of that. But yeah, I had the exact same Chucks. And then Mrs. Winterbourne. This is a super old 90s classic movie with Ricki Lake, which was one of my dad's favorite actresses. And my dad's name was Rick, and my daughter's name is Ricki Lane, to sound like Ricki Lake. And this is one of my all-time favorite movies. I've never owned it on DVD. And then Grease. When I was a little girl, this was my absolute favorite movie to watch at my grandpa's house. I know every word, every song. Love it. And then we have The Odd Life of Timothy Green. I've never seen it. Disney movie. And then My Sister's Keeper. This is my little sister's favorite movie. And when we just need a good cry, her and I love to watch this together. So I thought that was cute. And then I have A Little Princess in the Secret Garden. I actually already have The Secret Garden on DVD, but I don't have A Little Princess on DVD or VHS. So I was like, and my Secret Garden one is a little loved and abused. So this is good. And then we have How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Also another one of my favorite rom-coms. So very excited about that. And then, you know, following along with Kate Hudson, the Queen, we have Raising Helen, another one of my absolute favorite movies. And I've never owned this on DVD, so I'm really excited to love and abuse it. And then we have a very old movie called The Buttercream Gang. This is a movie that I actually watched in school, and my best friend, who is married to my other best friend from school, we watched this together in 6th grade, and I've never seen it on video anywhere, and it's just a really good, like, classic, like, valuable lesson for kids type of movie. It's really cute, and it's brand new in the plastic, so got that. And then last but not least, what I actually went on the hunt for, Mary-Kate and Ashley, the Queens. We have New York Minute, which again, never seen it. And then we have Winning London, Holiday in the Sun, and When in Rome. Passport to Paris was missing from the set, but I still bought it because I don't have any of the other three. So I was like, whatever, I'll get another Passport to Paris later. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to watch Winning London. This is my favorite Mary-Kate and Ashley movie, like, ever. And I'm excited to see all the other ones because I've never watched them. I was always that kid that grew up poor, and I always really wanted Mary-Kate and Ashley movies, but I never had them, and if I did have them, they were, like, at my aunt's house. I had a lot of movies, but Mary-Kate and Ashley just was not. I had one, I think, the You're Invited Sleepover Edition, which I also love that movie. But anyways, that's my physical media haul. Thanks for coming with me, and you will be seeing more videos like this in the future. Love you. Bye.